Starter says go, and they're racing away. Untidy beginning, Black Jaguar, Sovereign Rain, and also the Lonsdale slow out about a length. Shup with the blinkers on. The grey Masters Sam is on the hunt around them. Beluga is looking to be restrained towards the inside, racing only 2.5 lengths off them. As they sort themselves into stride, Royal Armour at the 1,000 peg is back fourth on the outside. Copper's Pride, the favourite Ferdinand the Bull. He races one off and out. He races with those white and black silks. Black Jaguars 3 around. That's in the yellow and black. Sovereign Rain, black and green silks between runners being sat on. Albert, the Lonsdale, there's 7 lengths first to last. 600 metres zone, and Master Sam the Grey doing all the buying by a length and a quarter. Royal Armour's the first one to attack. Shup's on the inside. Ferdinand the Bull now gets a serious wake-up call. He's got 2 lengths to make up down the centre, trying to close in. Master Sam, Royal Armour. Ferdinand the Bull's going to have to pick up. He's still got a length to make up, and Sovereign Rain is running on nicely towards the outside, but it looks Royal Armour at this stage. Royal Armour in command, and he's not for the catching out here. The favourite will run second. That's Ferdinand the Bull. Then came Sovereign Rain, Black Jaguar, Copper's Pride next line. Royal Armour has risen to the occasion, and around 12 Rand 10 the win, 4 Rand 70 the place. In action, number 5, Royal Armour, and certainly developing into a decent individual from the Lausanne Forbes stable. He was bred by the Waterford stud for the Pinars, Mr. and Mrs. Pinar, and he drives away for the win in race number 1. And just looking at that, well, he shortened down from 12 Rand 10 to 10 Rand 40 and 3 Rand 20, and that's number 5, Royal Armour. Ferdinand the Bull second. Sovereign Rain was slow into stride. He makes some late progress, and then came Black Jaguar. Copper's Pride, Albert. Beluga was downfield with Shup and the Lonsdale. 300 metres to go, and you'd notice that Anthony Delpeche got serious on Ferdinand the Bull, and at that stage not looking good to catch the winner. Royal Armour, the 3-year-old son of JPEG, out of the Fort Wood mare Royal Palm, and this individual just continues to plug away. You'll see he just starts to drift slightly towards the stand side, but he wins with a bit of authority out here. Favourite Ferdinand the Bull second, and then Sovereign Rain behind these. That's the running of the first race as we hand you back to the studio.
Well, really nice to see Lausanne Forbes in the number 1 box. Horses have been running there or thereabouts, but the high standards that she sets for a yard, she'll take this. It's been a quite couple of months, Lausanne, but I mentioned to you off air today you could come back with a bang.
Yeah, you've got to wait for the horses that have the ability to win races to come to races. You as the yard's grown, you inevitably end up with a couple that, are going to be struggling. This little guy's not one of those. He's been lovely. Big congratulations to Sampi and Anne-Marie. It's been fantastic, training for them. They've been so patient. I've said from day one I thought he was a nice horse and that we're going to have a lot of fun with him, and he's absolutely rewarding them, now that they've been patient, and he's just going from strength to strength. So well done to them. Thanks to Alec, and lovely start to the day.
That's what stuck in my mind. I remember chatting to you when he started off his career, and you thought he'll win his fair share of races. So he's come through and he's won with authority today.
Yes, today was lovely. I know that when he was running on the grass, he was struggling a little bit. He was never quite comfortable. He would peck a lot in his races, and Alec worked him on the poly at home, and he said, look, he just feels like a different horse. Let's run him on the poly, which we did. He's just been going from strength to strength since then. He's much more comfortable, and I think it's definitely going to be his game.
We mentioned it could be a start of better things to come throughout the afternoon. You're going to tell us?
Yeah, I'm hoping to go close in the next as well with Lobelia. She's in with a big shout. I think she's been bridesmaid her last couple of runs. Always finds one better. Let's hope she can do one better today.
Before you leave us, I mean, for the guys that don't know, you're getting a top shot here of Lausanne, but she's heavily pregnant. When you do this, Lausanne?
It'll be early March.
Early March, all the best with that as well.
All right, thank you.
Well done to the Forbes. Well, Alec, you decided, I'm going to take this ride for my wife after Louis Mkotla was not riding, and a horse that you know well.
Yeah, it is. It worked out well in the end. We had a good draw, and we jumped out. And we didn't go that quick the first half, and he actually enjoyed it. And I challenged the leader early, and the rest is history.
That's what most of the jocks came back and mentioned to me, that the pace was not on, so that obviously suited you?
He's capable of going faster, but he was so relaxed and happy, I elected to just leave him where he was. But like I said, I did challenge early, knowing that we had gone a bit slow, and it worked out for us, Well done to Sampi and the owners, Sampi and his wife. They own this horse. It's been great for them. They've been so patient. And well done to Lausanne and everyone back at the yard.
I asked you when Lausanne took out trainer's license early, how's it working for the boss? It's been a good few months now, in fact, maybe a couple of years. And has anything changed working for the boss on race day?
No, well, it's great. She kind of lets me do my own thing when it comes to riding races, and then I don't even get involved when it comes to training them, and it works well.
Comment, Lobelia?
Deez, I'm not riding him. I have to ride my stable's horse. I would think that she's in with a massive shout. There's only one other horse. It looks to be a boat race between Seek the Summit and her, and hopefully this time she can get there first.
Anything else from your side, though?
Geez, this was my best on the day. Syringa, we're hoping that she can reproduce her penultimate run and run into the money, but I think that's about it.
Thanks for that, Alec. Nice start to the afternoon.
Thank you.
Well done to jockey Alec Forbes here. He's the winning jockey, race number 1. Number 5, Royal Armour. If you caught this quartet, the numbers you'll need, 5, 8, 4 and 6. Coming up next will be the start of the exotics. It will be the first leg of the bipot, and the time to jot down there will be 13:15, which is 1:15.